got next? Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it. I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are a part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in the other locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one on three. 1, 2, 3.
All for one.
Let's get him, Coach.
Jake Duvall. How could you not like it?
It just wasn't my favorite.
Take care of it.
Sweet. Which part? Good work. Aliens? The biohack weapons? Was the time travel?
No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played it. She was like 35 years younger. And they talk about doing stuff together as kids.
Last time I snuck in some kale. Yeah, it's a little weird. I just don't want to.
Kicks, MP.
good.
Looking sharp, MP.
You know we have video games and like a...
Good, MP?
Let's go.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the New York Knicks. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now, New York starting 5. We've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the 5. And for Minnesota, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Junior in at the point. You take a look at the Knicks. They are down 3-1 in this series. Things not looking good for them. But hey, anything can happen.
Well, you'd be foolish to count this team out. I mean, the firepower and mentality is still there. They will need to be perfect to come back, but it's possible.
Brunson misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Junior against Brunson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert, shooting 1.
Well, winning Defensive Player of the Year multiple times, Gobert has always been a stopper at the rim, but now he's extended that out to the perimeter as well.
Now here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bridges against Edwards. Junior way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the Knicks with it. Anunoby on the take. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Brunson. Oh, good D by Edwards. Brunson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Junior passes to Gobert. Back to Junior. Oh, he tries a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Got it. Brunson's got 5 now.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And Minnesota with possession here. Trailing by 2. Randall outside. Junior against Brunson. Junior. Another one falls for Minnesota. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are 1 win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're 1 win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Junior, a screen on Bridges. And here's Edwards outside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pass to Randall. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Here's Junior. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Towns Knicks can't get it to go.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Count it.
Well, the strength of Gobert allows him to finish through contact better than most guys.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Junior. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. Fires for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I just love the ball movement.
And Minnesota has possession. 7-point differential. Here's Gobert. Junior, a screen on Towns. Gobert passes to Junior. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Brunson. Outside Hart. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Randall, good.
Well, Randall is a problem inside. He has so many ways he can beat you down there.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby, and it's Shamet in for Bridges. And New York has possession, leading by 5. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. And he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Junior. Junior's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Hart. Down low. Stolen by Ingles. Clark finds Junior. Right side Ingles. Junior outside. Ingles, a screen on Brunson. Clark, the pass to Ingles. 5 on the clock. Here's Junior. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Hart passes to Brunson. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 17 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Clark outside. Junior outside. Left side Ingles. Outside. DiVincenzo. Pulls up on the wing. And it's New York with a rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Towns passes to Brunson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kicks it out to Clark. And here's Junior outside. He can't hit that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. New York out in front, up 7. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, It spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
So also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Miles McBride, Guerschon Yabusele out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Shamet in at the 3 spot. Now here's Highland. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Shamet.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
McBride passes to Shamet. Yabusele a screen on Clark. Shamet. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Ingles. Back to Highland. Launches it. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Now Bridges. Robinson a screen on DiVincenzo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Randall. Minnesota again missing. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McBride passes to Bridges. Here's Shamet. 3-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Minnesota with some changes. Miller's checked in for Ingles. Edwards comes in for Clark. And Junior subbed in for Highland. New York also changed in it up. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Yabusele. And it's OG Anunoby in for Shamet. And here's Junior outside. Towns with a rebound. And here's New York now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped 27 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, V.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's Anunoby. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. There's the 3. McBride can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Outside Anunoby. Towns up top. Out to Bridges. Shoots over DiVincenzo. New York again can't hit. Timberwolves shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Edwards for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Knicks leading by 13. Pass to Bridges from the arc. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Junior. Now here's Randall. Fires the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And the fearlessness from Randall to come right back. Answer that 3.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Randall, and McDaniels is subbed in for Miller. New York also changing it up. Shamet comes in for Bridges, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. New York has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Towns finds Brunson. It's Shamet on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. From deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. Look at Brunson, tough in the lane.
Finding a way through with his quickness. Brunson gets it done in more ways than one.
Junior passes to DiVincenzo. Yep, that one goes. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Knicks leading by 13.
Back door.
Here's Shamet. Outside Anunoby.
Right here.
Robinson passes to Brunson. On target from about 13 feet. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And that one drops.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach very effectively.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson missing again.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
DiVincenzo can't hit. The Knicks shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Pass to Robinson. Back to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. Brunson missing again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Tries to break his ice. And Junior with the basket. On the assist by McDaniels. Junior's got his second basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Towns on a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Kicks it to Junior. He tries for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result. Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Edwards, so good inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York leading by 12. Brunson looks it over. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
These are return temperatures from the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Give me your feet. Just taking them off the side. One more time. A lot of applause for the ball temperature.
And Game 5, a blowout so far, a big hole to climb out of for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile up, it becomes a tall mountain to climb. And who says it's not rocket science? And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's Junior in at the 1. And that's the group of Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Well, that's what Gobert is out there to do. Using his size to win second chances at the hoop.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's Brunson working inside.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Randall outside. Back to Junior. The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Bridges, a screen on Randall. And an Obi for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Pass to Towns. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. For 3, Randall. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Brunson for 3. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Yeah, a dead-eye shooter. Don't expect Brunson to miss many of those.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Junior. Pass to Bridges. Screen by Hart. Left side Brunson. Corner shot. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Junior, and down it goes. 2 points. Junior's got 6 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Brunson. 28 points for him. Bridges outside. Hart passes to Bridges. Now here's Brunson from downtown, and again, New York with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Randall. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Bridges outside. Brunson against Junior. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
How about Brunson showing his burst to the rim? Speed and vertical on display.
Randall outside. Pass to Junior. He shoots a 3. The rebound by Bridges.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And an Obi for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Junior, and it falls all over the rim and in. Give him 8.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, You want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Rudy Gobert on top. In the 3rd spot, Jaden McDaniels.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Bridges against Junior. Outside Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Anunoby. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Anunoby's nose for the offensive board gives him that edge. I mean, he wants that extra bucket.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Knocked away. Hard against Junior. Robinson with a steal. And stolen by Edwards. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 13. Randall deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Robinson. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggled.
With some arc. Bridges with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Bridges has got his 2nd basket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Junior against Brunson. Junior, no good. Knicks leading by 17. Brunson passes to Hart. Towns for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opener.
Here's Junior, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. First one falls for him. McCourty's checked in for New York. Shamet comes in for Hart. And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both. New York leading by 15. Here's Brunson. Ooh, good D by Junior. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Minnesota again missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. A minute 20 left in the 3rd. Oh, stolen by Junior. Here's Clark. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Clark's got his first bucket in this one.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Screen by Robinson. Brunson passes to Robinson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Junior. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Back to Shamet. Robinson, a screen on Clark. Here's Shamet. Rebound by Ingles.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
The 3, DiVincenzo nails it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Well, look, you have to stay connected to DiVincenzo. He will bury you from out there.
Brunson against Junior. Pass to Shamet. The 3. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. What a game from deep. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Landry Shamet is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 4-man position. Pass to Shamet. Up top, McBride. He's guarded by Conley. 6 to shoot. McBride attacking. Robinson passes to McBride. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
And the basket by Highland.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
McBride passes to Towns. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Clark. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From deep, Conley. Shot clock at 6. Fast break. Here comes New York. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Randall finds DiVincenzo. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Knicks leading by 11. Outside McBride. Clark against Towns.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like that.
And it's Blake. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. Junior comes in for Conley. Junior, a screen on Robinson. Randall doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's McBride. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here is Junior. McBride covers. And it's Junior missing.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Goes up at the strike. McBride can't get it to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Counted.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out, Towns. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Out to the wing. Back to McBride. Here's the 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Edwards. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Anunoby passes to Shamet. New York working the ball around now. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert comes in for Clark, and McDaniels is subbed in for DiVincenzo. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. Minnesota again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And in the last 2 possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And here's Edwards outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Knicks leading by 13. It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Towns passes to Brunson. Crafty move. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Junior outside, driving in. Bucket, straight in.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammate.
Oh, stolen by Junior. Gobert hammers it home.
They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
New York leading by 9. Hard outside. Now Anunoby. Here's Towns. And Gobert with a block.
Stellar defense. Gobert will have him thinking twice about bringing it inside again.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback. Well, let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Gobert pulls it down. And here's Minnesota now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Book it!
Well, in that situation, you know Randall's going to be calling for the ball. That's a nice take.
Now Anunoby. Here's Brunson. 19-footer is good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now Hart. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Unloads. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor with shooting that jumper.
New York leading by 7. Brunson on the take. Oh, he misses the layup. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Junior drives in. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
What? Wait. Hey, don't So, oh, this for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Shoots a three. Gobert pulls it down. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Cashes it in.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And here's New York now. 17 points was their biggest margin. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
They trail by 7. Bridges pulls it down. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Tough loss tonight, MP. You did a pretty good job creating turnovers, but obviously it wasn't enough. What did you see out there?
I don't know. Effort was there. Communication was there. We just got to tighten up some things, and I think we'll be all right.
BA, over to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you.
well, consider sneakers too.
Conditioning is something I'd like to focus on this week.
Great. You seen a little wear on the court?
Yes, and I don't want fatigue to be an issue, but the issue